Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. Being in my apartment recording a video. It's your boy, HD Mex. Thank you, Velvet, for putting this together. It takes a lot of hard work and emotions and a lot of feels to put this together. So, big ups for you for doing that. We'll make sure to send you some of that hardcore Dragon Ball Z energy and love your way to show some of that gratitude for documenting what these scrub lords really did mean to us. So, I want to keep this in within a couple minutes to try and hopefully not rant about what the impact of these scrub lords really meant to me, even though I could probably rant about this all day, realistically. But whatever, I'll try my best to keep this short and sweet. In 2011, I was just about to wrap up high school, and things were going fine for myself. Not the best, but just fine. A lot of personal shit going on, but still. Then one day, a video was uploaded, and in retrospective, it had legit began a journey for myself that introduced me to many different hobbies, passions, and other forms of entertainment that I would never discovered on my own. And it all discovered with this. And that's all you get because of copyright. Before that day, I didn't know what JoJo's Bizarre Adventure was, Berserk, Dark Souls, Street Fighter Third Strike, Persona, Devil May Cry, what it meant to be salty, do combo, or how it feels to reject two hot bisexual women for Marvel 3. And as time went on, I was hooked. One video a week turned to three, turned to every day, turned to two every day for years. And we were all there for it. From the highlights, the let's plays, brawls, fisticuffs, scrub lords, and more, they delivered the hits. Regardless of view count, it mattered to us. The mailbags, the con promos, WrestleMania, the shit storms, it was always a bright spot in many dark days. And then, one of the best things happened content wise for me. And it happened during one of the toughest times of my life, August 2013. I was deployed to Afghanistan with the United States Army, and during that time, one of the best morale boosters downloaded on my computer with the best internet that $90 a week could possibly get you overseas. The Super Best Friend cast, and I never missed a week since. And whether it was comments or on Twitter or some of the art I made sure to show my support in whatever way I could, as thanks. As stated before, the amount of fandoms I've been a part of because of these scrub lords have been numerous to say the least. As a result, it's been growing and growing to the point where I said, fuck it, I'm gonna create my own anime, comic book, and video game convention. And as a result, in 2016, I made ComboCon happen. It's my own video game, comic book, and anime convention, and its whole goal is to raise money for veterans in need as a veteran. So I used my influence as both a veteran and a gamer, and with my numerous passions, we ended up raising over $10,000 for the Veterans of Foreign Wars, which is a nationally renowned veterans organization. That's amazing. We kept growing to the point where a certain somebody ended up becoming a regular to one of our events to support the cause. Wooly. We traded punches both in fighting games and in real life. We exchanged war stories figuratively, and in my case, literally. You believed and supported my cause, and you and the guys helped influence myself for the better. And I'm honored to call you a friend. This is the fun part of the story. As time seemed to slow down, the day came where that infamous video showed up. I was on Twitter and I saw you all were trending. I went to the channel and I'm not gonna lie, my heart sunk. The super best friends that we all knew and cared about were no longer their namesake. I didn't want to say this fully shocked me, but with everyone getting their individual channels and the lack of the usual enthusiasm among with other signs I've seen, it almost seemed inevitable. And every one of us can agree that we just wish that more of us could have reached out and been around to have seen them in their glory days, to reach that 1 million subscriber mark that just eluded them for so many years, that so many of their inner circles of them finally reached before they did. And I know that a lot of us do wish that it ended as a beautiful sunset instead of a tragic demolition. But what I did learn from is this. I learned how much I can value people who invited me into their home through their computer screen, as much as I invited them into mine. We took hundreds of journeys together to different lands. We learned the lore. We cheered. We laughed. And one thing I'm extremely grateful for, as cliche as it sounds, are the friends I met along the way. Without the best friends, I would not have explored the different avenues of gaming, anime, and comics that I did, and I would not have been as involved with the fighting game community as I have been. ComboCon would not exist if it wasn't for the best friends. I have to learn that even though this group's journey is over, the memories that are left behind will always be there. The joy that this glorious Zaibatsu left behind mattered to me, as it did to many of you. Otherwise, why would this documentary not be made? Whether it was through high school, deployment, college, or my convention journey, I hope that my thanks is good enough payment for what you all left behind, and you'll continue to deliver as individuals. There are probably millions of Let's Players out there, but to me, y'all were the real deal. So to Liam, Matt, Pat, and Wooly, and those we met along the way that we call friends, I say thank you for everything. You all truly were the best. I'm gonna do something irresponsible and probably pound all this alcohol. See you on the other side, everybody.